Hi, it's Mary, the Twin Flame Alchemist. Today's video is why your twin flame keeps ignoring you. It's not because they're being mean or because they hate you or because they're being rude jerks or they're narcissists or anything like that. You probably might think that though if you're early on in the journey, but once you start maturing on the journey, you've been on here for maybe a year or two, sometimes even quicker if you're a fast learner. The reason why they're ignoring you begins to change. And just remember, they are not doing anything. And I'll tell you exactly what's happening, but I want you to stay tuned. All right. And I have a favor to ask you. My name is Mary, the Twin Flame Alchemist. If this is helpful to you, please make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you like the video because liking helps other twin flames find it. And I do believe that we are in a time of quantum shifting in the Twin Flame Collective. We got to shift out of separation and into union for real, for real. And there was a lot of people on the journey looping around in separation, and I want people to stop being in pain. So if this information helps you, make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end because I have a super secret surprise for everybody who stays to the end. But let's go ahead and talk about why the twin flame is ignoring you. So say, for example, I'm pretty sure this has happened to a lot of people, happened to me. Back in the day, I would send text messages or try to reach out to the twin flame, and they would just be silent, ignore, sometimes blocking, all that good stuff. And it's extremely painful when that happens, especially early on because you do not understand why. But the reason why is very simple. It's super simple because, well, technically there is no they, right? I wanted to talk to you about something I talked to with two clients today. Two clients today. One is that body over there, the physical form of the twin flame, is a temporary vehicle for your soul's polarity in this incarnation. And it has been shown to me that once our bodies are no longer at play, meaning we've passed on, we've gone back to source, there's only one energy there. It's one source, one cosmic egg. All right, think of it that way. That's what a twin flame is. Your soul is your twin flame. Your twin flame is your soul, but that body over there is your polarity's temporary vehicle in this lifetime. It's really as simple as that. The reason why the temporary vehicle over there, is blocking you or ignoring you when you try to reach out is because they're your soul. And the purpose of this journey is for you, the person watching this video, who in the collective, you would be called the divine feminine. Okay. You're the one who is consciously aware of the connection. Your job is to fully align with your soul. And where is your soul? It's not there. Mm-mm. It's not in that body over there. As long as you are going to that body over there, chasing them, trying to get them to do something for you or get them to respond or get them to validate you, you are on the wrong track. You are looking in the wrong place. You are barking up the wrong tree. You're totally off course. You must, on this journey, I don't know what other journeys you would rather be on, but you, if you're watching this video, are most likely on the twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is a journey within, okay? It's the journey to your own soul. There is no other path that you can go down on this journey. If you are on the journey, if you're on the twin flame journey, you're meant to be here. It's not a mistake. It's not by accident. It's because it's your soul path. And this journey will make you go within because that is where your soul is. Your soul is within your inner being, not outside of you. So as long as you're trying to focus on the physical form out there, this is what happens when you are in the 3D, which is right here in this physical world, texting on the phone, looking at your twin flame social media, or like waiting to get a response from them or sending them snail mail like I used to have to do because my twin would block me. on his phone. Oh my God. And it took me so long to finally get it through my thick head. What is going on here? Right? I was like racking my brain trying to figure out why this was happening. It is very simple because I was focused on the wrong thing in the wrong place. When you're on the twin flame journey, you will be forced, and this is a forced spiritual awakening. You will be forced to go within yourself, to love yourself, to be with yourself, to be one with your own inner being, which coincidentally is the twin flame anyway, because they're your soul. It is such a super simple journey, but you will not be able to do the journey the way you need to if you don't go within. That's why they're ignoring you, because you're talking to the wrong thing. You're talking to the temporary body, which is the temporary vehicle of your soul in the 3D. And this journey is not a journey of the 3D. This journey is a journey of your inner self, your soul energy, your beingness, your divine essence. And you must get connected with it. And the only way to do that is to go within. And it's almost like I got this really interesting, I guess you could call it analogy really early on. There was this Dr. Seuss book, and it was about a little bird that fell from a tree and it was looking for its mommy. There's this psychological principle called imprinting. Okay, it's the first thing that you get introduced to when you have an awakening. So, like when you're born, you get imprinted on your mommy. So the little bird goes around and meets different beings and goes, "Are you my new mommy? Are you my mommy?" Right? So everything that he was introduced to, he was getting imprinted on. So that's what happened with that body over there. That's what happened to you with that body over there. You got imprinted on that body, right? But what it really wasn't the body that was the thing you were being imprinted to. It was your soul, your own soul. Okay, so when you met that body over there, and that's your twin flame, they have your same exact soul frequency in their body that you just met. You met for the first time. You probably never felt that type of energy before with anyone or anything, because your soul is the essence of your being. And that probably felt really good, felt amazing. That's how it felt for me anyway. I was having like, I guess it would be from September till about January. And then the drop off completely was around April. So I had like that much time with the physical form via texting and physical interactions to feel my own soul energy. And it was almost like I was having an out of body experience that whole time, where I was like, there's something familiar about this. This is kind of spooky and familiar, as if I have found some frequency in another person that I had never felt with anyone at all before. Before my twin flame awakening, I was almost like walking around totally unconscious, not feeling anything from anyone, neither good nor bad. I mean, I was used to feeling pain because of the way that I grew up. I was used to feeling loss, but I had never felt anything else, right? So when I felt this out of body sort of, whoa, what's happening here? Sort of like a past life feeling with this person, I immediately got stuck onto that person, the physical body, which is the physical form of my twin flame, right? I got extremely imprinted on him because I never felt that before in my life. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? This feels weird. This feels wild. This feels amazing. I have never felt this before. So that's what will happen to you on your journey. You get stuck on the physical body because that's the first time you ever felt your own soul energy in your lifetime. That's your path to your spiritual awakening. But the reason why they don't talk to you after a while is because They are you. They're your soul. And they are helping you to come back to yourself. That's why they're not available for you, because you must go within. That is the whole journey. It is time for you to leave them behind, meaning stop texting, stop watching their social media, stop expressing your undying love for them when they don't even answer you back. You don't have to wish them happy birthday. You don't have to say Merry Christmas, because you're not doing anything with the person there. You're not doing anything with the person in the physical 3D. This is not a physical 3D relationship. This with that person. This is a eternal spiritual relationship with yourself, with your soul. And unless and until you go within to your own soul and be one with your own soul, they will always run from you. Always. Because you must go within. That's this journey. Now, they aren't doing anything. Your soul is doing it. Your soul is doing all of it. So if you're angry or upset or mad or blaming them because they're doing this, that, or the other to you, you need to heal that. Okay, you need to release that story. It's just a story that your ego is telling you because your ego is bruised and it's dying. Okay, so the best thing you can do for yourself is go within, be with yourself, love yourself where you're feeling hurt. And that's the beginning of your journey. The minute you stop chasing is the minute you become who you're supposed to be on this journey. The purpose of the journey is for you to go within and be with yourself and be one with yourself. If you have made it this far, I love you. Click the link in the description box below to do the 12 Myths and Mistakes Masterclass, which is a super condensed version of my 12 Myths and Mistakes mini course. The way to get a free call with me is by signing up for that. And if you're ready to shift out of the chasing energy and into alignment with your own soul, you'd be a great fit for my Twin Flame Alchemy Mastermind, which is a group of amazing people who are learning how to master their energy with the universal laws, and you can create all of the most amazing things in your life, like basically make your dream life happen just by connecting with yourself, all right? By connecting with the innate power that is already within you. And you're balanced enough because you've released the physical form of the twin flame just enough that your soul will bring your twin flame back into your orbit. Okay, because you never lose them, and it's not about them, it's about you. And when you're loving you, and when you're focused on you, and when you're in oneness with yourself, they are in oneness with you because they are you. It's very simple, but you do have to release the expectation of getting something from them, because that body over there is just the temporary vehicle for your soul. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, or if you have any weird communication issues or blocking or whatever that's going on in your journey, you're more than welcome to comment down below. Other than that, I hope to see you in the mastermind. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.